What up, guys? It's your boy Nick the Gamer back again with another chess video, and it's been a while since I've uploaded a video of me playing chess. 8 months to be exact. In 8 months, I was rated 100. Now I'm rated 547, and it's been a very, 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 very fast journey up to a good rating, trying to get to 1,000. Anyways, this is a game which Black was not doing any good moves. His username's Yao Kun. Um, this is the worst way you would ever want to start out a game as Black. So usually, as I usually do, start off with E4. He mirrors E5. Bring my knight out. He brings his knight out to defend that pawn. This is right now the Italian opening or Italian game, however you want to call it. In this variation, I'm trying to go for a fried liver attack, which is pretty simple. He didn't do what I wanted him to do. He bring his bishop out. Because if he bring his knight out, I would have brought my knight to G5, then would have forked the queen in the rook, but that never happened. Castle, because it looks like he's about to do a Traxler counterattack, and if you don't know what that is, if you watch Gotham Chess, you would know what I'm talking about, because that is the most deadly attack you can ever do in chess against any opening that has to do with the Italian game. So he responds with d6. I bring my other knight out. He puts his bishop to g4. And for some reason, I wanted to put my pawn to h3. But even if he did take, or even if I don't really want to kick him out, because that doesn't really do anything for me. Well, it does. It gives me a good material, but literally, I'm trying to bring my queen out and then get a good position. So I put that he doesn't really like do anything about it, so he just like gives me open material. This was a good move that he did, probably the only good move. So what I do here, I just put my knight to d5 to just get rid of that knight. If he takes, I would have took with the bishop, then it's just like lights out for him. He castles, which gives him a good position. I push my pawn to d3 for some reason. I can't really remember because this was not 5 days ago, like 3 days ago. He takes back. As always, went on to take with the bishop. I was considering on taking with the pawn, but then that just really opens up his e-pawn, and then that could really lead to not anything good. So he just puts his rook to b8 for some reason. Don't really know why. There was no attacks that he was looking for. That doesn't really do anything other than get the other rook out of trouble. He moves his pawn to h6. I move my queen to h5, and if I really wanted to move to h5, I don't know why I didn't start off like that in the beginning. He moves his knight to b4. I have to drop my bishop back to b3 because that protects my rook and that pawn. And even if you wanted to try to get my rook, I would have just had to move it to b1. He goes queen d7, attacking my pawn. I respond with a3, kicking the knight out. I really thought this is like a very big, like, move, which I guess it was. If I had an eval bar, maybe it would have said if I was winning or not. He takes, I take. He brings his knight to e7. I give him a check, trying to force checkmate by bringing my bishop around. He puts his knight on g6. I move it to I move my pawn to h4. I'm really trying not to lose this game. It's like almost a draw. I have to move here. I take the knight on g6. He really could have took the pawn, which would have led to the end of the plan I was trying to do. Because even if he took the pawn, I would have had no checkmate unless I brung my rooks around, moved the bishop and stuff, but never happened. I guess he was just more focused on trying to take the queen. But this video is not really talking about my win. What is, but this video is talking about what you should do in order to stop the attack. So if I go against Finnish versus computer, no, if I could play as black, I don't know how to play as black. Flipboard, maybe, no, I don't know. Even if he did not take that, still would have been checkmate. No matter where he moves, can't move the king anywhere. If he just really would have opened up that rook, he would have gotten more space. Which is why you should never play like this guy and always defend your king and open your king up more.